Here's a question every school deals with. Why do students forget most of the new words they learn? Research shows that 80% of new vocabulary is forgotten within a week. And the reason is simple. Rote memorization doesn't create lasting connections in the brain. And here's what makes it worse. Teachers have no way to see who's actually retaining words and who's falling behind. There are no dashboards, no analytics, no visibility. But vocabulary isn't just an English problem. It's the foundation for reading comprehension, board exams, competitive tests, and even job interviews later in life. So the question is, what if there was a better way? So, how does VocabularyFast solve this problem? VocabularyFast approaches this problem with a science-backed 3-step method that makes words stick right from the first try. Let me show you with a real example. Take the word anachronism. It means something that belongs to another time. Step 1. We extract a keyword based on how the given word either is pronounced or is spelled. So in this case, anachronism sounds like Anna Crow. So the keyword is Anna Crow. Step 2. We create a memory link, a short, vivid story that connects the keyword to the meaning. The memory link over here is Anna saw an old crow among a group of young crows, and she thought that this old crow belonged to another time. So next time a student sees the word anachronism, they will be able to recollect the keyword Anna Crow because it is based on the word in front of them, and after they get to the keyword, it will lead them to the memory link which they visualized. And inside the memory link is the meaning of the word. We also have a play scene feature where an audio will play which will help the student visualize the memory link. And finally, step 3 is spaced repetition. The system automatically schedules reviews at scientifically optimal intervals, so what starts in short-term memory gets locked into long-term memory. No more cramming, no more forgetting. This is what a student sees when they log in. Right at the top, they can see if any words are due for review, and they can jump straight into it with one click. Below that, they see their vocabulary packs. The whole system is designed around short daily sessions, 5 words in about 15 minutes. When a student taps Learn, they get new words one at a time. Each word comes with its meaning, a keyword derived based on how the word is spelled or pronounced, a memory link connecting the keyword to the meaning, and an image that brings the story to life. And once they mark a word as got it, the word gets added to the review queue. Let's now take a look at the review mode. Now here's where the magic of long-term retention happens. When a word comes up for review, students first see the word and they'll have to try to recollect the meaning of the word. Now once they click Show Answer, the student rates how well they remembered this word. Based on their response, the system decides when to show that word again. It adapts to each student individually. And finally, we have quiz and the word drop game under practice. Quizzes are multiple choice questions, and then the word drop game. All of this content is organized into grade appropriate vocabulary packs from class 5 all the way through class 12. So students are learning words at the right level for their age. An added benefit is that words that students learn in a previous grade don't just go away when they move on to the next grade, but rather it's retained in the global review queue over here. So in this way, words once learned always stay with them, and students will be able to keep reviewing them at the right interval. Now let's take a look at what the school admin sees. Each school gets its own dashboard with the school name, the school logo, and a quick overview of everything that is happening. Right here, there are shareable links, one for student enrollment and one for student login. And as you can see, when you visit these links, the school name and the school logo appear prominently. The admin can create classes, assign the appropriate vocabulary pack, and over here you get some analytics based on how students are performing. These are the students which are part of this class, and you can see the progress made by these students. And on the staff tab over here, the admin can invite teachers. And finally over here you have the students tab where you can add the students and create their profiles. Finally, here's what a teacher sees. You can notice that this is similar to the admin dashboard, and the analytics tied to each class gives visibility for the teacher to keep a tab and ensure that students regularly work on their vocabulary. Pricing is simple and based on your school size. You get full platform access, every grade appropriate vocabulary pack, all the mnemonics and images, the spaced repetition algorithm, the teacher dashboards, quizzes, games, everything. Every word your students learn on VocabularyFast stays with them not just for the next test but for life. Let's get them started.